Mobile County Sheriff's deputies caught a fugitive after finding him hiding inside a trash bag full of clothes.
Yeah, and deputies say his girlfriend and grandfather were helping him hide. So, Bob, guess what? They arrested them, too.
Fox 10 News reporter Andrew Perez has been looking into this one for us tonight. He joins us now live in the studio. Andrew, what are these two other people charged with?
Yeah, well, Bob Lanise's 82-year-old grandfather and 21-year-old girlfriend are now charged with hindering prosecution. The grandfather has no record, and now he's got a felony charge, all for a suspect who has quite a rap sheet himself. Corey Dearmon is no stranger to law enforcement. He's only 20 years old, but should know his way around the courtroom by now. He's been through the system quite a few times.
We've been dealing with him since the time he was a juvenile, and I believe since the time he was an adult, he's already been booked into Metro Jail at least a dozen times.
Deputies nabbed him again this week on a number of outstanding warrants, including theft of property, first and third degree. Authorities say they had been looking for Dearmon for a while, and earlier this week stopped his grandfather to ask if he'd seen his wanted grandson. But deputies say he lied and then drove right to a home on Wigham Road in 8 Mile to bring his grandson some food.
Unfortunately, his grandfather was assisting in hiding him, an 82-year-old grandfather who is now incarcerated in Metro Jail for hindering prosecution. And the girlfriend is now has an active warrant for hindering prosecution, which is a felony as well. He has taken 2 people with him because he wouldn't take care of his problems.
It wasn't until today that authorities also picked up Dearmon's girlfriend, Samantha Moore, and his grandfather, William Dearmon, charging both of them with hindering prosecution. Deputies say this should serve as a lesson to others.
As you see, this is a prime example of what happens if you try to do that. We now have 2 people that are facing felony charges that otherwise would not have a problem.
I'm sure they learned their lesson now. And deputies say that they learned Grandpa was visiting Corey Dearmon at his girlfriend's home. So when they arrived to search, they found Dearmon was hiding inside a trash bag full of clothing in a closet in one of the bedrooms. He's expected in court on Monday.
Another repeat offender who was shot